Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the UTEP Miners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Miners will boot it away to start the game. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bobcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse, too, Reese. This is a definition of a belt. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Line gets set, first down. He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Jackson gonna throw it. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. So the UTEP Miners offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They feed him again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. And the Miners have this offense rolling. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. He caught it. Touchdown, Miners. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Mark. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable.
Nothing but green ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice, he can outrun those angles.
Fires and picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Paul, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Using his legs, it's Correa. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They're trying to get to it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Miners come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'm not going to lie, that 4th down in medium range is really, really difficult. You want to play pass, you're expecting pass, but offensively, boom, you sneak it in there. That means you knew something. You saw something against this defense that you knew it would work. Great job by the offense, sticking to their guns, calling the play there's a little bit outside the box.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UTEP! The AT unit on the field. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain with your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays. You got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Bobcats line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Wants to bring it back. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Correa. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Miners want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The play action fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long. Jackson will throw. Makes the grab. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. It'll go out of bounds. Depends on where they spot it, but looks as if it'll be around the 45. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Goes to the option. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Oh, he wants it all. Brings it down on the right side. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. On the run, it's Correa. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. fires to the wideout. Ball lofted up for grabs and is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Trying to find his man on first down.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And he could not get loose on the run. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give to the back. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. And he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be...
He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. This time on target. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Miners will punt this one away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to...
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Jackson gonna throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
Unnecessary rough. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st and 10 coming up. He's gonna pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
And back to the air on second down. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And it's good from 58 yards out. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. Working deep down the right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
What did they find these officials? My son's high school game?
Of course, all that.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Correa.
I think sometimes offensively you've got to have a bit more awareness of where you are in the field. You've got to feel yourself getting close to the boundary. You've got to settle down. That guy looked like he was a little bit out of control, and as a result, that throw took him out of bounds for no gain.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Lost one deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Jackson will throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for space. It's Correa. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
On third down, going up top. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, going to the air. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jackson gonna throw it. Makes his connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on. It's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Bobcats decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. The give to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score a touchdown.
The Miners headed quickly to the line. Movement here from the tight end. The run from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick pass on the fly motion. Crosses to 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't...
And he breaks into the open. He'll work his way down to the 28. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way,
touchdown, UTEP! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. They'll line up to go for 2. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Motion from the offense. They'll try to run for it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like,
he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
He'll take another shot here. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. Complete downfield. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Miners getting set on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Jackson will throw. Fires on the move. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop if this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Miners in the hurry-up. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 2nd down coming up.
3 and 25.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And the runner is down, and so is the flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up the safety.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking the deep shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to...
Touchdown, Miners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He wants a big play here late. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Jackson gonna throw it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally